Oh, as I take a puff of my nicotine. Hell yeah.
That's how we're starting?
That's how we're starting, dude. We're starting with vices.
You're getting flagged right away, dude.
Oh, we're not allowed to do that?
I don't
Edit
know.
that out, dude. Actually, put it in.
Put it back in,
dude.
I'm going to take it out real quick. Wait.
Put it back in. Put it back in. It's in there. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the fucking pod. Sorry, I can't curse, dude. It's made for children. Welcome to the fucking pod. My name's Bilal Sharmog, the fucking iridescent, the magnificent, the well-fed, all the above, dude. And to my left, you know him, looking like a whole bag of goodness, looking like a whole bag of good looks. This guy right here, the man with the half a smile but the whole heart. You know him, you love him. Anthony Sturdy, what's going on, player?
Thank you, dude. What's up? You should be like an announcer. You should be a football announcer.
You know what they used to call me, the third buffer brother back in
the third buffer brother?
Yeah.
You're buffer than the buffers, though.
Well, oh shit, dude. You know their story, right? You've heard the buffer story?
No, but we don't have to get into it, right?
We don't have to get into it.
Should
but
we?
It's crazy. You know it, right?
How about this, bro?
Long lost brothers reunited?
I really want to talk about that.
We don't have to talk about it.
But I'm on the edge of my seat trying to hear if you have any hell yeahs of the week so far.
Oh my goodness, dude. How could I forget?
What do you got?
How could I forget? This is the Hell Yeah podcast.
That's a good point. Yeah.
We got to do the Hell Yeahs of the week, dude. Fuck the Buffer Brothers,
Yeah.
dude. They fucking made that shit up anyway, dude. It's all fucking marketing.
You're
ploy,
right. No, you're right.
You know? You know what, dude? I did have a hell yeah. And it comes, my hell yeahs always have a little bit of rings to them, a little bit of salsa to them.
I know. I like that about you.
And I say salsa because what I'm getting into is hell no, the writer's strike.
Yeah.
You guys know I'm a working actor, baby.
Nice.
Been on television, Thank you. And this writer's strike, it's been really affecting me a little bit. And
sorry,
I haven't been able to audition for jobs. I haven't been able to book stuff. So hell no, you're thinking, Bill, what the heck?
Yeah, how did we get here?
How we get here? But the hell yeah is, I am now a manager at a South American gift shop in Laguna Beach.
Good stuff, dude. Congrats.
Yes, dude.
How did you get that?
What do you mean?
A South American gift shop?
Yeah.
I don't know a ton of I don't know a ton of South Americans, but
dude,
honey, you're not it, dude.
Well, it's like Peruvian, Ecuadorian.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brazilian, Guatemalan.
So which one of those are you?
Oh, neither.
None of them?
Mm-mm.
Why do you work there?
What do you mean?
Why are you the manager there?
Because
A South American gift shop?
yeah, because I really enjoy Talavera clay.
Me too.
Which is some of the most beautiful handmade stuff. And I really enjoy alpaca fur.
Okay.
And they use a lot of alpaca fur in South America. It's the softest, softer than wool. Alpaca fur. You ever seen American Gangster with Denzel Washington?
Yes.
You better blotch it. That shit's alpaca. I don't know if that's a direct quote. I don't think that's
alpaca
a direct
fur.
quote.
It sounds like alpaca for her. Alpaca fur.
Well, alpaca for you.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
Do I have a hell yeah of the week?
Do you have a hell yeah of the week, dude? Because that's hard to top, dude. Are you working at a South American gift shop too?
No, but I'm also not a working actor. So it's like a 1-2.
It's a 1-2.
I'm not as cool as you there, but I'm also yeah.
Well, I think the cooler part is the South American gift shop, but continue.
Okay. So you're proud.
I'm
What would you rather be? Would you rather be on set or at a South American gift shop?
Honestly, at this point, it's hard to tell. I've been so wrapped up.
Do you get there pretty early in the morning?
I get there 9 to 5, baby. I'm
9 to
working
5?
a 9 to 5,
Do you have a lunch break?
doggy.
Do you have a lunch break?
Fuck no,
Do you have to wear a suit and tie?
Fuck no, dude.
What do you wear?
I just wear this, dude. I walk in there. Hola.
Really?
No.
Okay.
But I do.
Welcome to Laguna Iguana. I'm Billy. I'm the question guy. If you have any questions, I'm your question guy.
Dude,
and then they walk in and then they go, who's the answer guy? You're like, answer guy's upstairs. You gotta talk to the answer guy. You gotta go upstairs if you want any answers. I'm the question guy though.
I crack one-liners like it's my fucking job, dog.
Bro?
Yeah, I'm a one-liner guy.
Give me one.
We have like butterflies in frames, and we have like insects, and there's a bat in a frame, right?
Okay.
It's like taxidermy type of stuff.
Like a real, oh wow.
Yeah, Peruvian bat in a frame.
You don't need to do that.
No,
people don't buy that, do they?
I sold $1,000 worth of butterflies to a lady 2 days ago.
Butterflies?
Fucking butterflies in frames, dude.
Taxidermed?
It's because I tell a story.
Okay.
I tell a story.
So you're helping the business.
Of course, man. Come on. Doug.
So you think they'd be lower net if you weren't there? Net profit?
Does a bear shit in the woods?
You're going to have to ask you that, bro. You're the most bear one here, huh?
And the answer is unless it's at the zoo.
Okay.
All right?
Sweet.
Okay? And
hell yeah.
The joke I like to make, dude, is there's a bat in a frame, and I say, hey, so I do the whole science thing. This is a Morphomarcus butterfly, indigenous to Peru, blah, blah, blah. Make all this shit up. And
you even know what indigenous means?
Indigenous, those are like the people who lived here before Columbus came.
You're right.
Right?
You're right, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, you're 100% right.
Yeah. And so the bat, I like to say, and actually, as a matter of fact, this is a one-of-a-kind piece. This is actually the bat that started the coronavirus.
You say that?
I say that.
And they just laugh?
Some people are like, how much is it?
No way.
A lot of people ask the price when I say that.
They don't think you're serious, though, right?
People think I'm serious. Because I just have a serious vibe to me.
No, you don't. And no, there's not been one person that believes you.
Literally today, it's all old ladies.
Okay.
Who come in there. So they're like 80 years old. Of course.
Okay. Why is that of course?
It's Laguna Beach.
Okay.
And second of all, it's cultural appropriation, and they love
cultural appropriation.
They love cultural appropriation.
Oh yeah. Do they come in with dreadlocks?
No. But they come in. They're the kind of white people who considers themselves like locals in Hawaii.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
There are people like that.
Oh,
I know what you're saying. I was just in Del Mar this weekend, bro.
Yeah.
That's like mini Laguna Beach.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah,
it is.
It's very similar.
Yeah, way to visit. So what's your hell yeah of the week?
My hell yeah of the week is, dude, last night I went to Target real quick to get a refill of CO2 for my Soda Stream. Do you know what that is?
Yep.
It makes soda.
Yep.
So I go in there real quick. I come out and I'm getting into my car. These two chicks run out and they're wearing like flip flops. There you can see their butt showing. They run out and they have a bunch of shit in their hands. And then you see like this little puny guy working security run out after them and then just take a picture of their license plate like that. And then they just go off on him. Like they're getting mad at him. They very obviously just stole from the Target. And his only job is to take pictures of license plates for people who they think stole. And they're just going off. You fucking slamming their fucking thing. You fucking all this stuff. And
you said white girls?
What?
You said white girls?
I didn't say the race.
You didn't, did you? Now, was I right?
How about, can you guess?
Yeah. I'm going to guess indigenous.
What's that mean, bro?
Indigenous?
Like what? In 2023, I was in Burbank, okay?
Mm-hmm.
In 2023, you would never be walking around and saying what race you think that person is, and that person would say indigenous? Never. I'll give you another shot, though.
Okay. So you want like a tribe. Like maybe like the Mohicans.
Mohicans? Okay.
Yeah.
No, they weren't Mohicans.
They weren't Mohicans?
No.
Okay. What were they maybe like Vietnamese?
No, they weren't Vietnamese. I don't think so. Maybe they could have been a little touch of Vietnamese in there.
Were they maybe?
They could have had a little Riachi Mur.
Were they maybe a little too dark to be Vietnamese?
Tom, do you have any guess?
Wait, hold on.
You guys, I thought you guys forgot I was here. What's up? How are we doing? I thought you guys forgot.
I knew I felt some big dick energy to the right of me, dude.
Well, his hell yeah was coming up after mine.
Dude,
I knew. Tom.
What's up, dude?
well, should I?
Thomas Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, round of applause.
Dude, hell yeah, what's up?
Should I restart the story? Should I tell the story again, or should I pretend like we did just get interrupted?
No, dude, continue, dude.
Okay,
you asked Tom his opinion. Poor guy.
I asked Tom his opinion, and then you introduced him and said big dick energy, which we're not getting into that.
I am very flattered by the energy, though.
I think we all know the dick energy Tom is spewing.
No, dude.
RDE all day, dude. Regular dick energy.
Okay.
Where do you think you got that one from?
What?
That was a funny Steve ever saw on the pod. Where'd you get that from? Who'd you get that from?
Dude, Our buddy Michael. He's all about regular dick energy, and I'm like, he's on to something. We got to embrace it. Regular guys, dude. We're just regular guys.
I love it.
So then,
okay.
So have you ever been to the?
So they were dark Vietnamese.
Have you ever been? Have you ever been to the Target in Burbank? There's 2 in Burbank, but one of them is extreme. It's like a boutique Target. You been there, Tom?
Are you? I know.
Yes, no question. But
yeah, but I've been to both. Yeah.
So you've been to both. So it could have been an immediate yes, then probably, right? You could have said
That's
yes.
I was going to ask you, which one were you at?
Boutique.
The boutique one.
You were at the boutique one. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
This is like The Office, and I look into the camera. I'm like Jim. I'm like,
dude, I just was going to.
So I said, yeah.
So go on.
Click, reload, bang, bang. It's a very when you pull in, Tom. You know, it's a very weird parking lot. You pull in, and it's a one-way parking lot. You can only come in and out once. You've been there, right? The boutique Target in Burbank on Hollywood Way.
Yeah.
So you pull in, and you have to park head on. There's really no way to back into any of these spots. They are backed in right next to me, so they're obviously like planning to steal. And they just spew out the entrance, bro.
Wow.
And like it's a pretty busy intersection, and there's a lot of blind spots. There's a taco truck you can't see, and they just spew out and like they're dodging traffic going out. This puny little guy who looks like he was in Superbad taking a picture of their fucking license plate. It was hilarious. But I saw a lot of their butts. They were wearing their.
Why didn't you make a citizen's arrest?
I was already in my car, but I was already in the Audi, bro.
You should have made a citizen's arrest.
I was trying to get their fucking numbers. Dude.
Were they attractive?
For burglars, yeah. I mean, so now that's what I was getting to. Hell yeah. Now I know what turns me on is theft.
You
Criminals.
like a little.
That's right. I like a little bad girl, dude.
You like a little narcolepsy, huh?
What's that mean?
Oh, kleptomaniac.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking of.
Kleptomaniac.
Yeah, narcolepsy.
Well, it doesn't mean they're addicted to it. I just saw them do it once.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Narcolepsy is when like you tell on your friends on the cops. Like, oh, dude, that guy's a narcolepsy.
Total narc.
Oh.
Yeah, which is short for narcolepsy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Tom, you have a hell yeah?
Yeah. Dude, my hell
Thomas
yeah.
Mitchell.
My hell yeah is going out to my buddy Jordan, who hooked me up with a pair of sneakers. And everyone's been roasting
Michael?
me. No, not Michael Jordan.
Okay.
He's my buddy Jordan Morning, so he's JM.
You went out to your buddy Jordan? What's that mean?
No, shout out to my buddy Jordan.
Okay.
He hooked me up with a pair of shoes, and my roommates were roasting me. So he's a skateboarder, and he's sponsored by this company. So he hooked me up with ES skate shoes, or S, I don't know how you pronounce it. But I showed my roommates, and they were like, would you just get them back from Zoomies? And I was like, oh, shit, dude, I thought these were sick. Dude, people have been giving me compliments on the skateboarding shoes.
Really? I like them, dude.
Thank
They're
you.
Cool.
Thank you.
So it was a free pair?
Free pair. So I got to give the hell yeah, dude. For a homie just hooking you up with a pair of shoes, hell yeah for that, dude.
Alonzo Mourning, dude. That's pretty awesome.
Tom, so you keep getting free shit, right?
Yeah.
But do you notice that all this free shit is wildly outdated? Like there's a reason that it's free. You got 16 Diamond Supply sweatshirts and you got an ES pair of shoes.
That's true. And I just found out from my buddy who
they look
hooked me
great
up.
though. The shoes look
Thank
great.
you, man.
The Diamond Supply can suck ass, but those look great.
those are
Well,
good.
thanks, man. My buddy who hooked me up with the Diamond Supply stuff just showed me a bunch of the 100 stuff he's giving me. So I don't know if that's outdated too, but I'm getting the 100 stuff next.
Yeah,
Dude. Shout out to Cuba on that one.
Next week is going to be Fat Farm.
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to get a bunch of Fat Farm.
Dude, I'm going to be strapped in with like
DCs.
Yeah, DCs,
DCs were the
famous stars
shit.
and straps.
Your boy's going to get you some K-Swisses.
Dude, I'm going to look like I'm going on the Vans Warped Tour this summer. It's going to be sweet.
You already sound like it.
Yeah.
So
If I would like to point out, if you show up in K-Swisses, we will replace you.
I've never owned a pair of K-Swisses and I don't plan on it, but I agree with that. If I do,
Anthony,
kick me off.
what was you told me earlier that you saw Tom at a mic today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was that all about?
This dude was dressed like a gay lumberjack, bro. You were wearing plaid blue and black tongue twister, heavy flannel, like weird like green cutoff shorts. Those shoes.
No, I wasn't wearing these shoes.
You were wearing those shoes?
I was not. No, I wasn't.
Yes,
I was wearing Hoka running shoes.
What is your fucking problem, Tom?
So, And like you're wearing a weird hat, and you had only your right ear pierced with a hoop earring.
Yeah,
which just
that's my new signature.
Very gay lumberjacky of you.
Who do you think you are, Michael Jordan, dude?
Michael Jordan, yeah.
The one hoop earring.
It was like,
it's the only man who could pull off a one hoop earring. Dude.
I don't like asking people, especially when we see them open mics, because I've shown up to open mics looking raggedy.
Okay.
But I don't like asking people, who dressed you that? I think that's such a stupid thing. But right when I saw Tom, I was legitimately curious who dressed him. Because I'm like, like, who is, like, where are you getting these clothes from? And why did you think that that's a thing to wear?
Dude, I just rolled out. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. I was like, it's open mic. I'm going to roll out. We're good.
You weren't thinking.
You're right. Yeah, I wasn't thinking. So I just like rolled out. I was just like, all right, we're chilling.
So you said you weren't thinking, correct?
Yeah, I guess like I just wasn't thinking anything of it.
Okay,
yeah.
So you weren't thinking, right?
Sure.
So, okay. So how often do you think?
At least like 5% of my day, I think.
5% of you.
Well, they say you only use 20% of your brain.
It's true.
What's the other 15 doing in there? Just
come on.
Listening to Blink 182, smoking joints
on repeat, dude.
It's a pretty good day.
Okay,
sounds pretty good.
Sounds like a pretty good day.
All right. Tom, I want a picture of that outfit, dude.
Hell yeah.
You can.
Yeah, I'll sign it to you.
It's a great hell yeah, dude. I'd hell yeah free shoes any day of the week.
Hell yeah, give it up for Tom, guys.
Tommy,
give it up
Tommy
for me.
Mitchell.
All right, sweet. So, Bilal,
what's going on, player?
had one of the worst dreams the other night. Might even be able to call it a nightmare.
Wow. Let's hear it.
I had a dream that my ex-girlfriend was hooking up with Bryce Hall.
Whoa.
And it was a double dream. You ever have a double dream where you wake up in the dream and you're still dreaming?
Oh yeah, dude.
Like Inception type shit. It was
Dream squared.
I dreamed that if in real life, if I found out that my girlfriend was dating Bryce Hall, ex-girlfriend, I'd probably call her. I think I'm not a pussy. That's one of the things I'd be like, you really dating this guy? So I woke up from the dream, but I was still dreaming, and I call her, and baby Bryce picks up the phone in my dream. And then he's just talking, what's up, bro? Yeah. And it was in my dream, this is how funny it was. I was like, I was talking to Bryce Hall like I was his friend. I defended you, and everybody was shitting on you for your stupid TikTok dances.
Oh, no.
And I was like, I'm just making myself in the dream sound so not desirable to be with. I showed my girlfriend your TikToks, bro. And she's like, bro, and he's saying like some inappropriate shit I probably shouldn't say.
Well, it's okay. He didn't really say it.
He didn't really say it. Yeah. But then that would just mean that I said it. So
That's a little worse. That might be a little worse.
Then, dude, I wake up, and this was like, it was my last dream of the night. That's how it started the day. It was like 8 a.m. I couldn't fall back asleep after. I went to the bathroom, and I remember myself walking to the bathroom, and I walked past a mirror in my bathroom, and I just look at myself, and I just go, what a fucking, I was like mad. That was the first time I woke up.
Mad at yourself?
I was like, what are you fucking doing? What a shitty fucking dream.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you doing? You're dreaming about Bryce Hall and your ex-girlfriend you're doing a while?
It's not good.
Like, why are you doing that? I was
good.
mad at myself for dreaming that.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, dude, how can I prevent that? How can you not dream those stupid dreams? Is that like, that happened, honestly, bro, this was a week ago. This is like the day after we recorded their last podcast. And it's been not pissing me off, but I'll see Bryce Hall come up on my For You page.
You got to unfollow him.
I don't follow him.
I was trying to catch you.
Yeah, I was even. I lied about the For You page thing too.
I know you did.
Bryce Hall will come up and I'll be like, bro, some girl was talking to me, just text me like the day after, and she brought up Bryce Hall. And I'm just like, what is going on with my life, dude? So now I'm like so on edge, thinking like this is gonna happen. Like now it's like inevitable that some girl I date in the next 10 years is gonna date Bryce Hall.
Yeah.
And I just have to deal with that.
Yeah.
What does this world come to where I have to be not even just Eskimos with Bryce Hall, but have to deal with the future woman of my children dating Bryce Hall?
Yeah, it's not good.
That makes me feel like short.
It does. I remember one time I had went through a breakup, and I remember like I was, still cordial afterwards, and like talking. She's like, "Yeah, I'm seeing somebody. He plays football," and I'm like, "Oh shit! Well, I play football." I was like, "Oh, where does he play at?" And she's like, I think like Washington. And I'm like, oh shit, Pac-12. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah, dude,
and I was like a little bummed. I'm like, fuck, dude. At the time New Mexico State was independent. We didn't even have a conference to call home. I'm like, this guy's Pac-12 living.
Yeah, he's probably packing too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, this guy's got fucking.
He's packing 12.
This guy's got Power 5.
For sure,
12.
packing 12, huh?
This guy's got Power 5 hog. You know what I'm saying? He's got Power 5 hog. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then she posted a picture one day, and I'm like, oh, it's UW guy. I'm like, well, he looks, smaller, but I was like, well, probably like real quick athletic guy. Go to his page. Turns out, plays Division III football. Washington, dude. I had the greatest day of my life, dude. I had the greatest day of my life, dude.
What school?
I think it was like Puget Sound or something.
We played
like
them in
that.
baseball.
You did, huh?
Yes, I played D3 baseball.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, I'm in the same boat as you. My ex-girlfriend had 2 Pac-12 guys under her belt before I started dating her. One was a kicker, but that don't count.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
My cousin was a kicker. Still is. He's kicking out in Europe right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they have football out there. I didn't even know that until we started playing out there.
Matariza?
We should not talk about that.
I'm sorry.
Isn't that insane though, dude?
I know.
I watched the interview with
I know. I still got to watch it. The Fighter and the Kid.
No, not that one.
He just was on the Fighter and the Kid.
I'd rather just not watch. I'd rather jump off my balcony than watch those two people talk. Dude, no, I'm just kidding. I watched the KTV, the San Diego interview that they had with him. You could tell all the questions were just tailored. Like he wrote those questions to ask him.
Yeah, I haven't seen nothing
anyways,
about it.
Hey Jeff, let's talk about anything else.
Yeah. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to bring that up.
No,
but
you're good.
The joke was too good.
The joke was too good, and it leads us into we're talking about San Diego.
Yeah.
I mentioned Del Mar. I was down in San Diego this weekend. I went to a Padres Red Sox game. I went to the sports bar before the game, bro, and I'm pounding a couple Coronas. As Jeff knows, I like my Ronas. And
Joffrey.
I had to go to the bathroom 3 times when we were at this bar. Not once did I wash my hands after I peed. Because we're at a sports bar, there's a fucking bathroom attendant.
Oh, dude, I've been seeing a lot of those lately.
Well, you can't be having bathroom attendants at super nice restaurants. It's like, all right, I get it. But like, and then at super nice restaurants, I'm like, oh, I got to tip this guy. This guy's used to probably bigger tips. And he looked at my tip and I'm like, what's going on? So I didn't wash my hands 3 times at the sports bar.
Wow.
Because I'm like, dude, you can't be I'm not going to tip this guy. I'd rather not wash. My dick's not dirty.
Yeah. Been around the block, but it's all right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why are you putting...
What an out of place situation for someone to be.
Yeah, and at first, I was the only one in there. My first time in there, I was the only one in there peeing. And I'm like, what's this guy, this fucking fat dude just sitting on his phone at the sink? Like, get out of here, dude. And then I walk up and I see him pick up the thing, turn around, and I just go, whoop, and I just leave.
Did he try to put like soap in your hand and stuff?
Yeah.
He
He's like this. He goes, whoop, and I'm like, dude, come on. And I'm leaving. And then I'm thinking,
dude,
like, you're not going to judge me for not washing my hands, bro, because you spend 8 hours in a bathroom.
That's true, dude. That's such a shitty gig.
Nice, dude.
But literally, hey, out of the park.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, softball. that's really. I mean, I don't know, dude.
The bathroom, but I'd rather not. I was at a nice restaurant in Vegas around Christmas time last year with some family, and I didn't wash my hands at a really nice bathroom. And I get back and I tell my cousin that. He goes, bro, same. Because I'm not fucking.
Dude, I don't think to be honest, I don't think anybody guys still don't wash their hands. Like that's just I feel like that's always been a thing.
Guys don't wash their hands.
Like most guys, if they go to the bathroom, I feel like maybe you guys are different, but like they'll pee, and I don't think it's uncommon for a guy to go pee and like not wash their hands when they leave the bathroom.
I'll wash. I'd say I'm at least 90% of the time.
Well, here's what I do.
Like I try to, but I'm saying like it's not uncommon for us to like go to the bathroom and see somebody just pee and then just dip right out.
Here's what I do. If I go in there and I got like some shorts on or something, and I just drop trow, pee. And
without touching?
I go no hands sometimes.
No touching?
Yeah. I'm a big 2 hands on the wall guy when I pee.
2 hands?
2 hands on the wall.
Really?
Yeah, it asserts dominance.
I gotta that's insane. I gotta hold because I'm a hose sometimes, bro.
Really?
I'm a hose, and it'll dip into the toilet sometime and get wet, so I gotta hold it up.
Dude.
Are you guys? Do you guys look straight ahead or do you look down?
I look at the other person's penis next to me.
Yeah, dude.
That's the only right answer I was looking for.
Yeah.
I tried. I was like, dude, the other day I was at the
Padres
game. I was at the Padres game. I was like, nice watch, bro. Jesus Christ, dude. I like this is a fucking rolly.
Time's it, buddy.
Bro, being a bathroom attendant, like, imagine how many different strains of shit you have to smell throughout the day,
Strains,
dude.
huh? We're going strains.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Like, just different diets, like.
Yeah. Well, there's like, I wouldn't shit with a bathroom attendant in there.
I'm sure, but I'm not sure everybody has the same fucking courtesy that you have.
Dude,
I'm going to Chicago tomorrow. Last time I was in Chicago, we were driving around Wrigleyville trying to find a spot to park and go into this bar, and I had to shit so bad to the point where I was pretty close to being like, yo, let me out. I'll shit in the bushes. But my friend lets me out. He goes and parks. I run into this busy bar, girls everywhere. I go into this fucking bathroom. Every dude is wearing a basketball jersey. There's a big fucking frat dudes. The stall's open. Janky little stall, barely closed. Everybody's peeing, washing their hands. There's a bathroom attendant. And I'm just shitting, dude. I'm just shitting. Like a big bad shit.
Like the scene, like Dumb and Dumber.
Yes, exactly like
Whoa.
that. With just a bunch of dudes talking shit around me. You're gonna hit your vape. People like, I'm like, that's the only time I'm insecure because you're so vulnerable, bro.
Yeah.
And the door is right there, so it's a bunch of there's like probably 10 dudes in this bathroom that's a quarter the size of this room.
Yeah.
And right when you open the door, there's just a bunch of girls. So I'm like, can they smell my shit right now? That's the most insecure I've ever been. I'm like, I hate that shit.
Dude,
no pun intended.
I had to shit really bad at a bar one time. It was a co-ed bathroom. I was so insecure. I was so insecure about that.
Shit in a co-ed bathroom?
I had to shit so bad. I was like, dude, I can't.
When you say co-ed,
Like,
what year was this?
I was up in Monterey, 2022.
Okay.
So this is literally like 6 months ago.
So is it gender neutral is the correct term, right?
Sure, gender neutral.
Well, was it a gender neutral bathroom or a co-ed
It was
bathroom?
just like, I don't know. There was one bathroom, everybody used it. We'll put it that way.
Was there urinals?
Whatever that is. Huh?
Were there urinals?
No, it was like one just toilet.
Honestly, gender neutral bathrooms, great place to pick up chicks.
So what was this bathroom like?
You walked in, there was a sink, there was a toilet, and that was it. It was just like one room. It was like
So it was a private bathroom.
Yeah, but it was the only one in the bar.
this conversation didn't need to happen.
But I was saying it was the only one in the bar. So if you're
That's
a guy,
okay, bro.
but if
That's
you're a guy or a girl
that's
using
okay.
it,
No.
but you open the door and then there's just girls waiting to use the bathroom,
true.
and you
That's fine.
just done taking
That's
a
fine.
shit.
I don't care. I'll shit twice on Sunday.
That's
Really?
so you were more insecure.
I thought you were talking about girl, like stall, sink.
Oh.
Chicks. You in the stall.
That's
No.
what I was talking.
That's what I thought he was talking about.
meant
That would have been a cool
like
story, but now it's terrible.
But still,
Well, how's that terrible? You were more insecure about pooping in a guy's room with guys around and girls being on the outside. I'm saying it's more insecure to poop in a shared bathroom where girls might walk in right after and they see you and you're like, well, you can't deny that.
But that's okay. That's
Interesting.
That's because those girls are going to the bathroom and they know what you're doing. And how fucking huge dumpers are you? You're not gonna smell that bad after. I'm a big whenever I shit flush.
Courtesy flush.
No, like right when it hits the water, flush. I'll flush 10 times in the shit.
Yeah.
But I don't leave a mark.
I like to compile a masterpiece.
You do?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Like Mozart.
That what you did say did remind me, Tom, of something that I just forgot. But there was a bathroom. No, I had this. Oh, dude, something just happened very recently. Shoot, say something. I'll think about it.
Just happened recently. Oh, dude, I had a question for you guys, man.
What's up?
Because I had a funny instance. We're all comics here. We do the art of stand-up comedy. And as comics, you often get people who come up to you and they say something that they think is fucking hilarious. And they say, my least favorite words of all time, you can put that in your skit.
Ooh.
Have you got that before?
I've gotten like nobody's saying to like do it, but I've gotten the like, hey, you know, it'll be really funny, and then they tell you exactly how they want to do it.
Are you talking about your roommate Nick?
I'm talking about him and multiple people. Yeah, Nick is a big guy on doing that.
Yeah, he does that to me.
I was at the South American gift shop. No big deal.
Where you're the manager?
Yep, I'm a manager there. Ecuador, Guatemala, Peru, Mexico. And I had a lady walk in, and she was, you know, just ask questions. She's like, "Oh, so what else do you do?" I'm like, "Well, I'm a comic." And she's like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna stop telling people I'm a comic there," because she was like, "I have something. I'm like trying to write a book about it, but like you could put it in one of your little skits."
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, right. Like, oh my God, I've been looking for jokes.
I've been waiting all day for this.
Yeah. And she proceeds to tell me the most horrendous story about her divorce.
Jeez.
And for like 15 minutes, and she's like, yeah, and it's like really bad. We were like together for like 3 months, and like he was like
3 months
or 3 years, and like he was like really like mean and abusive. And I'm like, where in your mind do you think I'm gonna get up on stage and say, so I met this chick, right? And she was going through a divorce. Pretty rough, dude, pretty abusive. And you know how that goes.
I have second cousins be like, yo, you should talk about fucking your uncle on stage. I'm like, no. Why would I talk? I'm talking, dude, some people don't even know who I am. Why would I talk about my uncle? Well, one time I was bartending, busy night at the Haha. My uncle, who doesn't call me very often, calls me, and he goes, "Yo, I'm with your uncle Steve right now." 2 uncles hanging out, and I just thought we thought of a great bit for you, a great sketch for you on stage. You know, like when you wake up and your alarm goes off, and you're just like, and it goes off again. You're like, You're the comedian. You do something with that, but that's just the idea. Like you're the funny man. Like you do.
Yeah.
I'm like. Then they put pressure on you. It's just like, now I have to make you waking up to your alarm funny.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a comedian, dude. I don't need an alarm.
Yeah.
I work at night, dude. You know?
Dude, I had a cousin call me once. He's like, bro, I got a great joke for you, bro. You should start saying this on stage. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And I forget the joke, but he's like telling it to me. And I'm listening. I'm like, oh, holy shit. This is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, bro, that's like really good. He's like, yeah, dude, hilarious, right? I'm like, fucking hilarious. He's like, yeah, bro, I saw it on Instagram reel. He's like, you could totally do that.
Yeah, people.
It was a Felipe Esparza joke.
People are so stupid.
Hey, man,
dude.
you like plagiarism?
That's hilarious. Felipe Esparza, dude. I was in San Francisco last week after a show. We were at a diner. We walk out. Felipe Esparza was just standing right there. We talked to him for like 30 minutes.
Did you tell him what up, fool?
Yeah. Anyways, I'm still trying to figure out that bathroom because I remember something triggering in my mind about a bathroom thing. This is a consolation. I forget, but I did throw up in a pretty crowded bathroom in San Diego.
Oh, you got white girl wasted?
No, I had an allergic reaction to fish.
Oh.
In San Diego, and I was just.
Are you allergic to fish?
I'm allergic to shellfish, but I had fish and chips, and for some reason that triggered it, and I was doing the old switcheroo. Tough, dude, with the only one stall in there.
You know what it is?
I was doing that.
They probably do the same batter for the shrimp that they do for the fucking
shellfish.
But I also had calamari, but it's also, I've been told that, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. At other restaurants,
yeah.
Like, oh, it's fine. And this is my first time having a reaction. It was very weird. I don't usually have reactions very much, especially to that. But I'm really trying to think of this fucking.
It's all right, man.
This
I got stuff. I got stuff I want to talk about too, dude. When it comes to you, just stop me in my tracks.
Really?
Okay. Just fucking get up and punch me in the fucking kisser.
What do you need to talk about?
Hey, what's up, dude?
Well, did you guys see the big news today? TB12.
Yep.
TB12,
dude,
is a owner of the fucking
Raiders.
Las Vegas Oakland Raiders. What a power move, dude.
Why?
What do you mean, dude?
Why are we talking about this?
Oof.
What
What do we get into?
The TB12 rules, dude.
This is your whole thing?
Well, that TB12 dude, he's gonna start doing stand-up comedy.
No, he's not.
He's gonna start doing stand-up
That's
comedy.
not real.
He already bought the Vegas Raiders the Aces.
He just bought a WNBA team.
He didn't buy them. He's a very, very minority owner of the Aces.
He just put on an Al Davis mask and fucking bought
He's
the
boys
Raiders
with Mark
dude.
Davis.
You know,
He's working with Mark Davis.
no, dude, he's a top guy. And and honestly, dude, I'm ready for the TB12 presidential bout.
You think he's gonna go president?
I think he's gonna go pres, dude.
No, he's not.
You think?
If there's any athlete to become president, who do you think it would be?
Ooh, great question. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with my guns right here. Tom Brady.
Tom Brady?
I think so, man. The guy's a winner. Any
know who
war
I'd
we
pick.
go into, I feel comfortable with TV
Really?
at the helm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Who would I pick? My number one pick. My number one pick's dead. I would have picked Aaron Hernandez. But who else?
That's a good one.
Who would you pick?
Probably Brett Favre. He's really good with money. Scheming people.
And you've seen his wang.
Dude, and his wang.
Yeah.
That Green Bay wang. Dude, I don't know. That's a tough one. Tom Brady's a really good answer. I don't know why. He's a winner, dude.
A lot of people, half the country hates him. He'd be a terrible
Yeah,
president.
but half the country
Loves him.
But how would he win over the rest of the country?
Just fucking building walls. He'd do a lot of crazy Republican shit, I feel like.
He said building walls.
He'd be Trump light, dude.
Trump light?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other athletes that'd be great presidents.
Maybe like
LeBron?
Charles Barkley.
He'd be the worst.
Let me tell you something, America.
Dude, Charles Barkley and then Shaq as vice president. You know what? That's who I'd be signing
That's
for.
a solid cabinet.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would be a great president.
Nice, dude. First Muslim president besides Bill Clinton.
That would be true.
He'd be the first.
Jeff cracking it. But we don't have to get into that, actually. Didn't Trump say that Barack Obama's Muslim?
Nah, dude. If Barack Obama was Muzzy, bro, he'd be hanging out at my crib. I never seen him at my crib.
At your pad?
I've never seen him in my bungalow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
I'll tell you what, Barack Obama, never been to my digs.
What's your digs?
Yeah.
So you do this thing on the podcast where you kind of make up words that nobody else in the room knows?
What are you talking about, dude? That's like real words.
Digs? You said the third word you said in this pod was irrevidescent?
Well, hold on, dude. That's a band. Wake me up inside. That's a band, dude. Don't think you can sneak that one.
Wake me
Save
up.
me. Pass that
I'm still
one.
trying to think of this bathroom story. It's really bothering me, dude.
Dude, it'll come back to you, dude.
But yeah, I was in San Diego this week, and I did get to see the Red Sox play, my favorite team.
Nice.
And while we were there, Tristan Casas started at first base. Do you know who that is?
I've never heard of her.
Well, he's the first baseman for the Red Sox. And did you see what they did on Sunday Night Baseball for him on Mother's Day about a couple weeks ago?
Tell me about it.
You didn't see that? Bro, national television. You know how they mic players up during games sometimes?
Yeah.
They mic'd him up during the game when he was playing baseball. They go, so, as you know, Sunday Night Baseball, national television. It's Mother's Day today, Tristan, and your mom died when you were very young. Can you tell us about that? About how you've dealt with, how you grew up without a mom? And then you just see him go like, I grew up without a mom, but thankfully I had some motherly figures in my life, so I don't feel like I missed out very much. And then as he's saying that, a runner walks, so the guy walks up and he goes, he's just talking about how his mom died. He's like, what's up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, so I'm like, dude, how do you ask a guy that on national television, bro? That's insane.
Dude, it's it's a stark invasion of privacy. But God, I love mic'd ups.
Mic'd ups?
Yeah. And my favorite mic'd ups when they mic up players is a sport that I don't even watch.
Yeah. I got very into this sport, blitzball.
Highlight.
What?
Highlight? You like highlight?
Wait,
No, my favorite mic'd up are hockey mic ups.
I've never seen that.
You've never seen them?
No.
Dude, because they fight in hockey.
Yeah, I don't think they actually did mic'd ups.
Oh, dude, they'll do mic up, and they're the best, bro, because it's like such a cool fucking like way to do it. Like they'll be skating on ice, they'll hit each other, be like, "Hey, buddy, you want to go?" Because they're all Canadian. You're like, "Hey, buddy, you want to go?" And the other guy's like, "Oh, you want to go right now?" It's like just so polite. You're like, "Yeah, bro, let's go." And then they'll just start fighting, and they'll be like, "Oh, good one, brother." Yeah, and they're like beating the fuck out of each other, dude.
That's sick.
But it's just so polite.
That's awesome.
It's the nicest fight I've ever heard.
It's sportsmanship, dude. And I love sportsmanship.
You do?
I'm a big sportsmanship
You fucks with sportsmanship, bro?
Yeah, dude. I'm a big, like, shoot a good 3-point. Hey, good shot, dude.
Really?
You know? If it's a good shot.
That's,
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
What's blitzball?
Yeah, what's that?
Blitzball is in a warehouse. They play this. It's on YouTube under Warehouse Games, The Warehouse Games. And what they do is it's like a pitcher and a fielder. It's teams of 2. And then 2 hitters trading off. Then you switch. It's like wiffle ball, but they use this ball that has these crazy moves. Remember junk ball? You ever
Yeah,
played that?
kind of.
So it's like it's crazy to pitch. It's crazy to hit. I'm gonna play in this league at one point. I'm sitting there last night
Be a
just
professional
watching.
blitzballer?
That's my goal. I'm not even kidding around, bro. It's like I'm obsessed with it now. It's a whole game, and look them up on Instagram, bro. It's like great content. They do funny reels. It's like it seems like the coolest.
It's called
game that nobody knows about.
You said
they have like 100,000
Blitzball?
followers. Yeah, but I've never heard of it until last week, and now I'm obsessed
Dude.
with it. And they have fans, bro. They have like hot fans. It's
Really?
it's,
Dude,
it's,
dude,
Can we
been-
pull up a blitzball video?
I'm
It's-
looking for.
send
I'm
one
looking.
out.
I'm
Send
looking
one
for it
out.
right now. But what do you call? Dude, there's so many like. There's always been like just wild sports out there that no one knows. Like,
Yeah.
do you guys remember slam ball?
I was just about to mention slam ball.
I thought slam ball was so freaking cool, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
slam ball was the shit, dude.
Slam ball is the fastest way to tear your ACL.
I always wanted to play slam ball, but there's a weight limit on
Is
the
there really?
trampolines.
Anthony, you said it's in a warehouse.
Yeah.
I think
It's
this
just
is
that
it.
Warehouse Games.
Warehouse
Yeah, it's
games.
Blitzball games.
All right.
Anyways, bro, I was thinking of
You know what's really cool that I like? Sorry, I didn't
No,
mean
go
to
ahead.
fucking.
you didn't mean to, but you did.
I did 100%, 100%. Because I'll forget.
Okay.
The old fucking cassava don't work like it used to. Come on now, turkey. Dude, those guys, the Savannah
Bananas.
Savannah
The
Bananas.
That's a very
Bananas.
similar thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cool. I think.
Yeah.
Some girl the other day was like, "You play baseball?" I was like, "Yeah, I played D3 baseball." She was like, "I was, what's your favorite baseball team?" She was, "Honestly, I'd never watched any baseball besides the Savannah Bananas." And that's when I was like, I don't know if that made me feel old, but I was like, I almost felt like, bro, the girl's like my age, but I'm like, this generation sucks, huh? Chicks don't know
baseball.
the
anymore,
Yankees,
dude. Yeah.
the Red Sox.
That's crazy.
You only know the Savannah Bananas. That's how crazy TikTok culture
That's what
is.
it
Dude,
is.
that is wild. They're like,
what it is.
I don't, I don't watch like their games, but it seems like they're like the Harlem Globetrotters per se
Yeah.
of like baseball. Like it's more of a, you're going for like an event than a baseball game, right? Like I've seen they like dance in the middle of things.
Yeah.
And I
The
think
players
it's pretty
are very
cool
good.
and entertaining. But it is like, I know what you're saying. If she's like, I don't really watch
Yeah.
baseball. You don't know who the Yankees are or the Dodgers. Like,
Yeah, the players are very good. Some of the
Sometimes
best-
I watch it though, and I'm like, man, it's kind of demoralizing at sometimes.
Savannah Bananas.
Just like these guys, they played their whole lives
Mm-hmm.
thinking probably they're going to be professional baseball players, right? And now they're doing TikTok dances in the 6th inning.
I'll tell you
know what
right
I'm
now,
saying?
bro, they're not thinking that. They're stars.
Yeah.
These guys
Yeah,
are stars,
you're right,
and
you're right.
and they know how lucky. Because, bro, there are guys that are 100 times better than me that are still not good enough to play on that team. Those guys
Really?
are very good players.
Yeah.
And I'm not like, and that'd be like, if I was on that team, that's like a dream job.
right.
Yeah. That's true.
There's a guy who his name's Jackson Olson. He was on the Savannah Bananas, and he's like he's like the only real baseball influencer type guy.
Yeah.
He goes to stadiums and tries their food. He's trying to get the young people involved in the game. I actually met him a few months ago at a party, and nerd, dude. I mean, like baseball guy. A lot of guys that play baseball are just boring. Like that's
Yeah.
why this blitzball thing is so cool, and the Savannah Bananas thing is so cool because it's like shows personality of baseball. Baseball players aren't taught to have personality. This guy that they asked, Tristan Casas, I love him, dude, because he's so just like not social, and whenever he talks, I'm like, oh, dude, this guy hasn't had much of a social life, huh? So a lot of baseball players that are that good, they're not a lot of social life.
I wonder if they have one of those for football. because for basketball there's Harlem Globetrotters.
Well, XFL.
No, but that's not like in the same vein. I don't.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? They're kind of like the scripted.
You can't get that.
I was gonna say
I
with
think you
football,
can.
We have girls playing football. We have the XFL. The XFL is the craziest you can go, but you can't get legitimate football coaches because the thing about football is you can get very hurt playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not like the Savannah Bananas stuff is all scripted, right? It's like they're playing the Washington Generals. They win every game.
The NBA and the NFL is scripted.
Stop.
Are the Savannah Bananas, is that scripted? Like who wins and who doesn't?
It's like they play the same team every time, right?
I don't think so. No, it's like I think it's like an independent baseball league.
They're independent. They're independent baseball league, and they're the only team that does that. So that's the weird thing is like they play other people, and I think I could be wrong, but maybe if we had a guy looking stuff up, that'd be great. I could be wrong, but I think they might only play home games.
Gotcha. Well, you guys got my wheels turning, dude. I think a football fucking version where it's just dudes. It's, like fucking the Harlem Globetrotters. Play the same team every time. Whoop the shit out of them 100-0.
But you couldn't do you have to do flag football or two-hand.
No,
football had the
it's like the Pro Bowl.
Football had the LFL for a little bit.
Shut up, bro. Because you could do...
Arena football was dope. Remember Sabercats, bro?
But you could do... I feel like that would be like pro wrestling, where all the tackles are like done in a way to make sure everybody's safe. They know it's coming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right. But there's so much with that. It's a ton of, get technical here. I'm a smart guy at the liability stuff. You can't just open up a league for fun.
No, I'm telling the truth.
With guys getting hurt.
I don't have any liability, bro. I'm telling the truth.
So, changing subjects.
All right. Well, did you guys want to know about the Savannah?
Yeah.
All right. So, they're an exhibition baseball team, and they were founded in 2016. Until 2022,
do they only play home games or not?
That's all you were looking for?
Yes.
No, they didn't, because they played in the Coastal Plain League, which is a woodbat collegiate summer ball baseball league that they played in up until last year. And so this year, I think they switched divisions, and now they're into something different, which I'm looking.
So now
up
they're
what
not.
in.
So they used to just be a summer ball league, which makes more sense.
Yeah,
now they're in an indie league.
That's what I believe.
And those guys get paid.
Yeah, and the big thing is the rules are different. Like they have like all these rules for their home games that are different. Like if a fan catches a foul ball, it counts as an out. It's like it kind of feels like it's recess rules. Like you remember on recess when you play wiffle ball?
Yeah,
like all that stuff.
That's good, dude. It's good for the game.
Dude, but that's what I was gonna say. I think while it's different than normal baseball, I still think it grows the game, right? Because you're still exposing people to this other thing. And
this chick wouldn't have heard about baseball if she didn't know about this.
Exactly. And and I give kudos to the MLB. They're trying to make it, with the shot clock or the pitch clock or whatever, make it move faster. But
it went bro, we were walking out and some guys behind us after the game were like, the game would still be in the 7th inning right now if there wasn't the pitch clock.
That's
because Chris Sale, he's wiping his head, he's doing all this shit. Anyways, we do need to switch gears here. We're gonna pull up the stuff, but I do have a thought that I want to talk to you about, Bilal.
Let's hear it.
I'm thinking about becoming a fat guy.
Whoa,
dude, come join the club, man.
I think it'd be much easier. Just
come on in. The water's warm, brother.
But imagine being like, I think it would be so cool to be like the Pete Davidson of fat guys.
Yeah.
Like, how Pete Davidson's getting with all these like Kim K, Ariana Grande. Yeah. What if that was just like Kevin James?
A normal dude?
Yeah.
Just like a normal fat guy?
No, like Kevin James.
No, that's what I'm. That's honestly, I've got some plans. Who the fuck left their ringer on their fucking phone?
That's not even my ringtone, and I checked my phone, being like, "Oh fuck."
Who the fuck did that? Should I answer it?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Kevin James. Yeah, I'm actually working towards that, dude.
To be like a cool fat guy. Because, bro, I'm thinking
I am. Hold on.
Well, yeah.
Hold on.
But I'm saying, imagine. I don't know if I worded this right. Imagine Pete Davidson, right? You know how everybody's like, how is Pete Davidson get with all these models? I hate when people say that because I'm like, oh, he's a rich and famous comedian, first of all, okay? Yeah. Then he's a tall, skinny guy with tattoos. Chicks love that. Girls love that type of guy. If it was Kevin James, or if it was your backup right guard at New Mexico State, getting all these girls like that.
Shout out Isaiah Merslot.
It would be the funniest thing ever because everybody, how does that happen? How is fat Pete Davidson getting all these fucking girls?
Yeah.
That'd be the funniest thing in the world.
Well, I mean, not to toot my own horn, dude, but I like to think that, every girl I've ever been with guys look at me and like, that shouldn't be happening.
Really?
I like to think that, dude. And that's how I gauge if I'm doing it right. If some guys look at me like, no fucking way.
Really?
That's all I want in life. I just want people not to believe it.
Because, bro, if this was like the 90s, right, when Kevin James was popping. I keep bringing up Kevin James because that's the only other cool, that's like a cool fat guy who I could see.
Yeah.
And his ex-wife is very attractive.
Yeah.
So imagine it was the 90s and he's like pimping. Everybody's like, what is going on? People would be throwing their Pelotons off the balconies. People be, because you can't lie, since Machine Gun Kelly and Pete Davidson been getting these models, you've noticed a lot more guys
course, dude.
just become kind of bitches. Just become skinny guys with tattoos. So those guys get girls, and then girls kind of almost fetishize that. So imagine if it was just fat guys, bro. You need to do that.
It's
bro.
always.
Or I could do it if you want.
It's always what's in the trends. All right.
Dude, yes.
I'll tell you this. I never pulled more tail than the month after Beauty and the Beast came out. The live action Beauty and the Beast.
Because you are a beast.
I promise you, dude. It was just what was in. It was like an aroma in the air. They smelt my musk, my Elon. All right, and they just they said I could be Belle. I could turn this guy into a prince.
Wow.
And the month after Beauty and the Beast came out, dude, did numbers. All right, we did all right.
You did numbers. Do you ever have a girl being like? Have you ever had a girl say like, "Want to go on a walk?"
I have actually, dude. I have, dude.
You want maybe not so much sour cream on the quesadilla?
Yeah,
bro?
I have. Dude. I had one girl tell me, she's like, I think we should like start going to the gym together.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
that's tough.
And
you're
then,
like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, and then I made a joke about her on stage. Say I'm sick and tired of women dating me as an excuse to let themselves go. And I told it while she was in the audience.
That's
one time.
hilarious.
That's funny.
And
that's hilarious.
I've had girlfriends say like, we should go to the gym. Maybe you can give me some pointers. I'm like, hey, if you want to.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not gonna be the one to enable you getting in shape.
Yeah,
Dude, see, I couldn't do that. I couldn't, like, if I was dating a girl and she's like, I want to go to the gym with you, I'd be like, nah, just schedules don't. I just don't know how guys do that. Like,
yeah.
It's just like,
I mean, I know a lot of guys who do it, but they're like gym heads. You know what I'm saying?
I just can't do it.
If you're like a gym guy.
You can't do what, Tom? Go to the gym with a girl?
Like, if I'm dating a guy, I would, like, that's like the last thing I want to do is like bring a girl that I'm dating with to the gym. Yeah. I couldn't do it. I give kudos to guys that can do it and power to them. I couldn't do it personally.
Yeah.
So, yep. Tom?
Show up, dude.
Scumbags of the week?
Dude, yes. So, this is going to start off. While the New York Jets did make a great move by signing Aaron Rodgers, they might have done the scummiest thing I've seen in a long time. So, former New York Jets running back Ty Johnson, former as in he just was unexpectedly released from the Jets, tore his pec while he was doing off-season workouts. He told the Jets organization, and they talked to the doctors, and they suggested he get surgery, but he was reluctant to do it, but did it because they told him to. A week later, the Jets cut him. So this guy went and got surgery for something he didn't want to do because the team he was playing for told him to do it, and then a week later, they cut him.
That's the ultimate. That's
Skull move, dude.
What are you doing, dude? You guys told me to.
Yeah, that's the Jets. That's what people say. Oh, the Jets are gonna be so good this year.
That's the shit. Exactly. That's like, that's what I mean is like, for about 3 weeks, they were in like a limelight of like, hey, the Jets are actually like doing good stuff. And then it's like, never mind. There's the Jets we know.
Dude, the running back that they had last year, probably coming back this year, I guess, now that they cut Ty Johnson, but Breece Hall.
Yeah.
You know how he was like the best running back, one of the best running backs in the league last year? I got coerced into trading him. He was on my fantasy team. He was on my bench. I'm in this fantasy league with guys from my college baseball team that were like seniors and juniors when I was freshman.
Yeah.
So they're kind of like, in my mind, they're like, they're like, I get intimidated by them.
Yeah.
So the guy almost like bullied me into trading him, Breece Hall.
Yeah.
And then the next weekend, I'm watching the guy I got for him just shit the bed. And then I'm watching Breece Hall just go off, dude. And I'm like, fucking, I hope this guy tears his ACL or something. Dude, not even 30 minutes later, Breece Hall tore his ACL.
How did you feel about that?
I felt implicated. I felt responsible.
Great word.
I felt happy.
Oh,
you won the trade. You won the trade.
I won the trade because I'm not happy that he tore his ACL, but I'm happy that I made the move. You can separate it.
Now, is the only reason he made the move because his name is very similar to Bryce Hall?
No, that was before.
But you knew it was coming.
Good correlation, though.
You knew it was coming.
I was expecting it. Yeah, well, that's why I didn't start him, bro.
Yeah,
I was starting Ty Johnson over him.
You had
Ty Johnson had a torn pec the whole year.
Yeah, and now the guy's unemployed.
Yeah. Anyways, we have the real articles we want to talk about.
Savannah Bananas.
Yeah. So
that's who he's going to. The Savannah Bananas.
So we like to get people's reviews on things. We did it last week, and this one, the new live action Little Mermaid movie came out, and we had a news source go to the streets and get people's reactions. And I would love for you guys to see what these people are saying about the Little Mermaid. Have you guys heard about the controversy?
What's the controversy?
The controversy is that the new Little Mermaid is black, and people were very up in arms about it.
And why do you have a problem with that, Tom?
I don't have a problem with it, but a lot of people do.
Funny thing is, Tom, I'm glad that this is the best segment you've done, because I was thinking about this yesterday. As I was driving, I saw a billboard, and I saw like 3 of them, for the black Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Like, oh, she's black. And then I remember, I was like, oh, people were outraged about that. Imagine being an adult and giving a fuck about what race the Little Mermaid is. Why do people give a shit
fictional
about
character?
That? That's so stupid, dude.
That's the racist Disney adults, dude.
People like that's
the
a
only
legit
thing worse than a Disney adult.
Florida?
Racist Disney adult.
The only thing worse than a Disney adult is a racist
Florida?
Disney.
Florida. That's how they say it in Ted. Have you seen the movie Ted? It's back on Netflix.
Florida.
Great movie.
Florida.
All right, so I would love to get your guys'
sandwiches.
reactions to what people are saying.
I just don't like that her name is like not Holly Berry. It's Holly Berry, but it's not. What is it? What's her name?
It's spelled like Halle Berry, but it's not pronounced Halle Berry, I think.
What do you mean, dude? Let's see. I got to see her name. What's her name?
Her name is, it's literally Halle Berry, like Halle, but I don't think it's pronounced Halle. Jeff, do you know if it's pronounced Halle Berry? Haley Berry, exactly. She pronounced it Haley Berry, but then there's Halle Berry who spells it the exact same way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that to me is more of a controversy than anything.
Yeah. I don't like it.
But all right, so let's start the slideshow. So our first American is Fred Peterson, and he's a welder. And Fred had this to say about the movie: I didn't like it. Ariel should have been Hispanic.
So that was my first thought.
Yeah.
I've always, as a little kid, you grow up, you don't know what a hot girl is. You see Ariel animated, you're like, oh, that's cute. You see Princess Peach, you're like, okay, that's what a woman is. Mm-hmm. Why am I now? I love Hispanic ladies, and
Ariel is a traditionally Jewish name.
Is it?
Yeah, dude. So she should have been a Jewish Little Mermaid, dude. That would have been pretty sick, dude.
Jewish, yeah.
Just fucking complaining all the time.
Fred Peterson.
Water's too cold.
I stand by the statement I said before, but Fred has a point.
Yeah, dude.
We do like Hispanic.
Fred looks like he's on the new TV show coming up called Broken Bad.
Fred looks like he tells girls at lunchtime to go to do this thing. Remember? Have you seen? You know what I'm talking about? The what's it called? When girls are wearing short shorts in high school.
Oh yeah, he makes them
measure that. He has to be at the tip of their fingertips. Measure the 3-finger spaghetti straps.
Certain length above the knees.
Fred looks like he comments on his students' Facebook posts.
Yeah, Fred looks like those are his reading glasses. Fred looks like he calls himself a tinkerer.
Yes, dude. Fred looks like the neighbor you'll see outside your house who just says, "Morning, neighbor."
Yeah, dude. Fred looks like he's got tickets to Turkey planned for hair implants.
Fred drives a Jetta.
Yeah, for sure. That's just true.
An old Jetta too.
Yeah.
All right, next guy.
All right. So our next American to comment their thoughts is Wendy Cartson. She's a videographer. Now, Wendy had this to say: I knew this movie would be a woke nightmare when I saw the diverse array of fish that were featured.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, this is why I don't like her name being pronounced Haley when it's spelled Hallie. I'm already dyslexic.
I knew this movie would be a woke nightmare when I saw the diverse array of fish that were featured. First of all, her face is a woke nightmare.
I was just gonna say she looks like her username is woke nightmare, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god, dude. She looks like Storm if
she was white.
Yeah, if she was born in Wisconsin.
Yeah, she looks like she yelled at a Cold Stone employee for fucking up her order.
Yeah, dude. She looks like she got a nose job and is not happy with it.
Yeah, well, Wendy's not happy with the different amount of fish that's being offered.
The diverse array of fish. I can't believe she said that.
Yeah.
She looks like she owns 16 goldfish.
Honestly, she's kind of hot.
You think?
I would.
You'd hit?
I would. Yeah.
She looks like Wendy looks like she's just always figuring out how to come out to her parents.
Yeah, dude.
All right. You guys ready for the next person?
Wendy
Wendy looks like she identifies as translexic.
Wendy Carlson's that cousin at Thanksgiving that just ruins it. You know?
Yeah. Wendy Carlson looks like she dyed her hair to match Anderson Cooper's.
Yep. Next one.
All right. Our next one is Laura Hernandez. She's a consultant. Now, she did not like this movie, nor did she hate it.
What'd she say?
She said, I feel neither joy nor hatred, neither anticipation nor disgust. It is just another thing to consume on my road to the grave.
Wow.
She just did not care for this at all.
Laura Hernandez looks like she would come over to Aunt's house to eat pasta.
She looks like she might have been I think she might have been at Anthony's house to eat pasta.
You got that?
I don't get this answer, dude. I mean, this is. I mean, but first of all, this answer is like a girl that I would have dated. I'm not happy. I'm not sad.
Yeah.
We'll eat wherever you want to eat. What the fuck is this answer? I don't even. Why'd you watch the fucking movie? This is a person that just hates having an opinion.
Yeah. Laura Hernandez is a very beautiful woman. I have nothing bad to say about her. No ill will. Laura, call me.
Laura Hernandez looks like she spends her Saturday nights at the Ha Ha Comedy Club.
Alone.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Laura Hernandez looks... All right, go ahead, dude.
Nah, cool. All right, so our next one is Rachel Dieter, and she's an arborist.
What's arborist? Google that.
An arborist? So an arborist is a tree surgeon.
Nice.
That's what an arborist is.
Please read her comments.
Yes. Now, she had a very hot take. She said, "What's next? An Italian Mulan?"
And
now, Anthony, are you for or against this?
I would love an Italian Mulan.
I think that'd be pretty sick.
That'd be awesome.
Look at this guy dressed like a girl.
It's a Mulan. It's not a Milan. It's a Mulan. Dude, I mean,
it's me.
Rachel looks like she's studying abroad in Italy, though.
Yeah,
right?
Dude. She does.
Rachel looks like she's a substitute preschool teacher.
Rachel looks like she'll tie herself to a fucking college campus until she gets her way, huh?
Until there's an Italian Mulan.
Yeah, dude.
Forget the picket for the Writers Guild. She's outside Disney right now.
Rachel looks like a librarian who flirts with you.
Ooh. She looks like a substitute teacher that would try to sleep with the students.
Rachel looks like a student who is not Italian.
Rachel looks like she is all about Black Lives Matter, but won't sleep with a black guy.
Yeah, Rachel is the type of person that you're her neighbor and you just hear her speaking in tongues at midnight every night.
Yeah.
You know?
Rachel looks like she already bought her coffin.
Rachel's the type of girl you'll see on Bumble and she'll be like, "So what are you looking for on Bumble?" Rachel looks like when she has enough money, her goal is to buy herself a smaller forehead.
Yeah, dude.
Very true.
Yeah, I'd still hit.
We got time for a couple more.
We're 3 minutes over, so
Can we?
wrap this up.
Yeah, can we just? All right. So we got 2 more. Do you mind? Can we do 2 more?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. All right. Keep going. Keep going.
This guy's on my softball.
One more. This is my favorite one.
Oh, shit.
All right. So Robert Iger, the Disney CEO, had this to say: "I only care about money."
Wow, dude. Robert Iger looks like he made Minnie Mouse do some weird things to get her place at the Disney castle.
Robert Iger looks like a restaurant owner who comes up to you and says, "Oh man, this neighborhood used to be so good." Well, Robert Iger looks like your homecoming date's dad who tries to threaten you.
10 p.m. sharp.
Yeah. Robert Iger looks like a grandpa who stumbled into money.
Yeah.
You know, just got a nice suit. That wasn't that funny.
Robert Iger looks. What were you gonna say? Robert Iger looks like a guy who'd make a guest appearance on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, dude, one of fucking Larry's buds.
You got any better ones?
All right, this is the last one we're doing. All right, this is my guy. His name is Kenny Stevens, and he's a marketing manager.
Nice.
Kenny said, "I love the real world accuracy of a royal prince being attracted to an underage girl."
Nice. Because that is the story of Ariel.
I don't know how old Ariel is. I don't know if they ever tell us. It's a mermaid,
That's true. They age in fish years.
I was going to say, it's like dog years, so she might be 65. Who knows?
Yeah, Kenny Stevens looks like the only Mexican in Al-Qaeda.
Kenny Stevens looks like that guy from high school who you see at a bar who's trying to sell you a car.
Yeah, dude. He looks like he still asks you about the
good old days.
Yeah, he's like, bro, you still pissed off you didn't get prom king?
Yeah, something like that, dude. Robert Iger looks, Iger. Kenny Stevens looks like he's booked a trip to Turkey to get a hair transplant.
Yeah,
dude. Kenny Stevens is an ugly motherfucker. That's what he is.
Kenny Stevens looks like a guy at the bar who goes, "Hey, you want a drink? Hey, no, who wants a drink? Hey, Jack and Coke? You want Jack and Coke? Who's drinking?" It's like, no, hey, I'd rather pay for my drink than hang out with you, bro.
Dude.
How about that?
Yeah, dude.
Kenny Stevens looks like the guy who says, "Let's prowl for women."
Yeah, Kenny Stevens looks like the guy who later told people in life to call him Kenneth.
Yeah, dude.
Kenny Stevens has a massive unibrow that I feel like we all have not seen.
Kenny Stevens is not this guy's real name, right?
No.
Kenneth.
No. Yeah, Kenny Stevens looks like he has like 4 different save files on Madden franchise mode.
Oh yeah. Kenny Stevens gets in trouble in high school for sending girls nudes everywhere.
Yeah.
He's never got them. He just asks his friends for all the nudes.
Yeah.
Kenny Stevens gets in trouble.
He did that yesterday.
Yeah.
He's still sending nudes to work.
Yeah.
Kenny Stevens looks like he jacks off on his lunch break.
Kenny Stevens looks like he has a friend named Jack Off.
I have one more. I did.
It's gone.
Kenny Stevens pees sitting down.
I agree.
He does.
I agree.
We'll end with that one.
And with that, boys, that is another wonderful episode of the fucking Hell Yeah Pod.
Oh yeah, dude.
Let me get a hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
If you're if you're like watching this pod on YouTube or whatever, if you do like or comment, or we're trying to get our numbers up. We're trying to get going. Tell your friends about this. We're trying to get our promotions going. This is our 5th episode so far. We're having a good time doing it. People that are watching now, that's insane to me.
Yeah, good for you guys.
Yeah,
honestly.
Appreciate it.
You're part of the Hell Yeah cult, dude.
Yeah, and just like I like to be like the type of pod that, going forward, if we could get like almost like feedback.
Yeah, man,
I would
let us know.
I would love if people give us some feedback.
If you made it this far, let us fucking know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate you.
please
Thank
give
you.
a shout out.
Love you guys. We'll see you. Hell yeah.